Sorry. We're back. Cutting across the grain first, and if you remember, my mark is me facing down the whole time. So, happy with this. I'm going to go through, do both ends on both panels. I'll get rid of the miter gauge and then just rip the last edge. Here we go. So I was looking for an example of what to show you for why we cut across the grain first. This is probably as good as any. I hope you can see this. Uh-oh. I've lost you. Sorry. There we go. It's in there somewhere. Please show up. There we go. Alright, so there's a little bit of tear out, as you can see here, hopefully, on the end of this board, and that's where the blade was leaving the cut. This is where the tear out happens. If I had not done this part first, with the plan of removing all of this edge here on my last cut, this tear out would be permanently part of the rabbet. Could be on the top edge or the bottom edge. It could be all over the place. So with this, now that this is in place, I can go ahead, rip this one off. The tear out is right down here. That tear out goes away. Alright, let me do these last rips. This is where I want you. Yeah, that's where I want you. There we go. So this piece is cut down to its final width, and that's great, but the problem is, because we have a stopped groove up here, I can't actually fit this into place until I remove the top whatever dimension. I think this is an inch or so. So I need to trim this thing off. I'll get close either with a handsaw and then clean up the rest with a chisel. That's probably what I'll do. You can easily take this to the bandsaw and rough out most of this, but the chisel is ultimately where we need to end with this. And once we've got that, then I've got my panels into place, and then I have all the elements assembled here for my tool tote. Okay, hopefully that helps. I'll see you in a bit.